I'm CarLadyLisa with Achilles Mazda. Today I want to show you a car that is often forgotten in the Mazda world. Our CX-9 is the big brother of all of our vehicles, and it is an amazing car. For 2014, I've got a beautiful one sitting behind me, and there have been some changes to the trim packages and to make it a very competitive product if you're looking for a 7-seater. Now this guy here behind me is a 2014 GS model in front-wheel drive. You can also get that one in all-wheel drive if you wish. It starts at about $33,000 and change, and it has a beautiful new grille that they've updated to kind of create that consistency through our lineup. It also has a new taillights, which I'll show you. So it has a really, really nice look to it and some incredible features. This guy here has a 3.7 liter V6 engine with 273 horsepower and 270 pounds of torque. This thing can tow up to 3,500 pounds. So if you need a car that's going to do it all, take the family, the boat, the camper, like everything to the cottage, this is it. This car will do that for you. We don't see a lot of them in the used car market because you don't grow out of it. It's a great car. It drives so nice. I cannot say enough good things about it, and it doesn't feel big. It doesn't feel like a big car when you're driving it, which I really like. So let's take a look at the exterior first, and then we'll move into the interior. So you see 2014, the front grille to go with the Kudos design, you know, the soul of motion. So it's got a very nice bright finish glossy grille here, and the headlamps have a really nice look to them with the nice chrome accents in there. It's beautiful. They have, the wheels look very similar to the ones that were available, but they have a new finish to them, so they're not like a flat kind of silver color. They have a little more depth in it. It's actually quite nice. And then the rear. So back here, you have a new look to your tail light, the little in there. Of course, Mazda's integrated dual exhaust, very nice. The chrome around the window is really nice. Finished in crystal white pearl. This car comes in 5 colors: white, black, aluminum, gray, and zeal red. Very, very nice. So let's move into the interior. I'll give you a little tour of the cabin of this vehicle. So our 2014 CX-9 has cruise control standard. We've got Bluetooth controls, audio controls on our steering wheel, and an information display screen that calculates our fuel economy, distance to empty, our average fuel economy, all that kind of stuff. We've got auto headlamps, which are standard. Mazda's rain sensing wipers, which are awesome. They actually adjust their speed to the volume of rain on your windshield, so you actually don't have to do anything. Just when it starts raining, it goes. It's pretty amazing. You've got a nice display here, very nice, elegant looking, your fuel, and just really nice how they've done the gauges. Down here, this was new in 2013, Mazda got on the ball and put some touchscreen stuff in this bad boy. So this is a standard function. So right now we're on our audio screen. Thank you. We've got our phone controls. So dial pad, speed dial, a phone book, call history, even text messages it'll read.
That's what would happen if I told you the 290-calorie McDonald's Eggman muffin is now also available on whole grain.
So you got all that there, and if my phone was connected, all that would come up, but I'm using it to do this video, so I can't really do that. Nav, you can install nav in any of these vehicles as long as you have a touchscreen system. So nav is an easy fix. You can get in any model. We have a setup menu that allows us to program some stuff about our car. And of course, your rear view backup camera. Now I love our backup camera because of the grid lines. So you've got the farthest grid line is about a car's length, and then this is in the middle, and then you have the red line is where you're going to want to stop because you're just inches away from your bumper. And the great thing about this is that it's simple, it's easy to use, and the lines totally make sense. So when you're reversing, it's a great guide to use just to gauge your distance from other cars, poles. Hey, even if you're you know, got a trailer on there, like, think about the possibilities. It's so useful. Auto climate control with a dual function, so your passenger can be a different temperature than you. That's awesome to have. You also have the 3-zone climate control, so you see the rear is on here, so the rear seats are getting some cooling action. Heated seats are just hidden in behind here. Those are a standard function. So a lot of sweet things with this. Nice little cup holders, your armrest, USB auxiliary port, and there's one outlet there, and then there's another one up front there. Auto dimming mirror with home link, so you've got the button so you can program garage door stuff. You've got your sunglass holder, sun visor extensions. So there are a lot of goodies in this car. Even for a base model, it's a beautiful car, especially this one. The power seat is probably like the best thing. And if you go up to the GS with the luxury package, they added some sweet new stuff to that one. So you get a power passenger seat, leather, the sunroof, and they added power tailgate to that package so you can get it a lot less expensive, and the intelligent key system. You know, the one where you walk up to your car and it just knows who you are? Yeah, that one. That comes on the GS with the luxury package, and Mazda's really beefed up their game because, yeah, we got some competition out there, but if you come out and drive this car and see everything that it offers, it's so comfortable, it drives and it feels so solid. It's just an amazing car, and I feel it often gets forgotten because it is the bigger brother, you know? Like, it's not Mazda 3. Mazda 3 sell like hotcakes, right? But CX-9, been around, came out I think early 2006, and every time we see a pre-owned one on the lot, it sells within a week. Within a week. Sometimes it doesn't even get online because they're just in such hot demand. You can move your whole family, right? And it's a solid car. They all look great. You never see one that's like broken down and, you know, rusty and all that kind of stuff. No, not this guy. Nope. Tow everything, take everybody, have a lot of fun, right? Great family car. So let me show you the back because you got all these 7 seats for a reason. So let's go back there. We have nice armrests, bottle pockets, or, you know, little toy pockets in the door there. We've got our magazine racks on both seats, and here's our heating cooling system, and it's really nice. We got our temperature, fan speed, and you can control it here, which is awesome, and it's auto climate control. We have our armrest. Now, depending which model you get, this is either just a cup holder or they have some fancy little, like a place where you can store stuff, a little storage bin in it, plus your cup holders. So we've got that. Lots of hip room across here so you can fit lots of people. And then of course you've got your rear seats. So let's take a look and see how easy it is. So on the passenger side, this seat is a little smaller than the other one, so it slides easier. You just use this handle and it slides forward to give you just enough room to climb in there. Now, I am in a skirt, but voila. I'll pull that back. There we go. And ta-da! So I am in the 3rd row of this car. I've got tons of leg room. You know what? I'm only 5'4", but you know, what's the average kid nowadays? I don't know. Probably a giant. I don't know. But I fit comfortably back here. I'm technically an adult. I've got a nice armrest with some cup holders. There's also in the trunk, there is a little outlet, so if the kids have some, you know, games and stuff, you can plug it in to the outlet back there and it'll reach here. And then I've got room for, you know, another buddy here. And this is what it's like being in the back. I always thought being at the back of the bus. Now that I've graciously exited the back of the car, I want to show you how much trunk space we have. So if I just pop this right here, and then let's have a look. So this gives you an idea with your seats up, how much space you have, right? There we go. And don't forget there's some hidden storage underneath here, so lots of extra space. As well, there's little compartments on either side. There's that outlet I was talking about. So lots of room, just enough for groceries and things like that if you've got all 7 people in there. But I don't know how often you'll have all 7 people in there, but you could always put one seat down and have one seat up, and then it kind of expands your cargo space. It's so flexible, and I think that's what's so great about this car too. And I have heard that the back seat is the most comfortable, so definitely if you're looking for a 7-seater, try out that back seat. See how comfortable you are. You know, I would say I could comfortably fall asleep in this car, in the back seat, no problem. On a long road trip, you know, no problem. So now let's take a look at how much space you have with all the seats down. And voila. So check out all of that space. Imagine the possibilities. Camping gear, maybe at the drive-in. Just throw some pillows in there and some blankets, or if you got to pick up furniture, or who knows. An incredible amount of space in this car, which is why you buy it, because you need the space, you want the luxury, you want that nice drive, towing capacity, all these things. So there we have it, our 2014 CX-9 GS model. So for a base model, this car comes pretty loaded. The incentives and interest rates and all that kind of stuff on this car are phenomenal right now. The GSL package, like the GS with the luxury package that comes as the next model up from this guy, has those new features. We've got the intelligent key added to that, and the power tailgate. So if you love a power tailgate, the GS with the luxury package is where you're going to want to go. And the GT model for this year gets also a new look to the 20-inch wheels, a new finish, a little bit different design, and it also upgrades. You've got the signature LED daytime running lights, the xenon headlamps, chrome accents, side turn signals on the mirrors, just a bunch more, navigation standard. So with that model there comes a lot more goodies, and that tops it out. So you've only got 4 models to contend with: GS, GS all-wheel drive, the GS luxury package, and GT. They're all phenomenal cars. They'll take 7 people comfortably. Drives nice, it performs great. I would suggest driving one if you're considering a 7-seater. Absolutely must try it, because you'll love it. You'll get in and you'll be like, yeah, this is nice. It's a nice car. It's going to last you a long time, and I can't say enough good things about it. You know, it's a great car. It's phenomenal. I have 1 kid, so I don't really need it. I'm a Mazda 3 person, but if you have the need for it, you'll love it. You'll be so happy. So that's my little review on your 2014 CX-9. Any questions, let me know, but comment, like, subscribe. That's awesome. I'm CarLadyLisa. Thanks for watching.